Hello, hi Virgo, welcome. It's a partnership read-in for you today for the coming week. I'll also pull you a 2-week outcome toward the end here just so we can get a little bit further, see what we can be expecting here, okay? So it's a partnership read. Basically, whoever is very strongly in your energies is who we are talking about, all right? This week, whoever is strongly in your energies. Doesn't have to be love. All right, let's get it cracking. How are you? You doing okay? Hope so. Okay, Virgo, your situation and a person. I'm hearing Barney. Barnes? Okay. Ooh, what is this? All right. Virgo, what's your plan of attack here, my loves? Because it looks like something has needed a certain amount of communication here. It also looks like you are ready and willing to have a conversation with a particular someone. You represent some sort of beneficial change to this person. Some of you guys may be actually providing this person with some aspect of, I can help you. Let me do this, let me help you, or I have the answer. So you have some type of answer for someone who may be experiencing a certain bind here. Like you're dealing with someone this week who doesn't know how to change their situation and they're feeling a little bit defeated. You yourself knows the answer for this person, whoever we're talking about here. And it's actually going to make this person very happy and make them smile, okay? It's like a relief, all right? You may be dealing with another mutable sign this week. Let me see what this 10 of Cups is about as your situation. So I'm seeing a lot of Gemini here. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, pretty much. Someone really needs some sort of assistance here, all right? Your situation is the 10 of Cups. Like I said, I do feel like you guys need to have some sort of conversation. It may very well be that you needed to have a conversation even prior to knowing that someone needed your assistance and they could actually rely on you for that. Because it feels like there was some sort of distance between you and this individual. This might be creating some perfect opportunity for you to communicate with someone here. It's what it seems like. Yep. All right, let's see about your Knight of Swords, Virgo. What is this? You have King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, that's you. Six of Pentacles backside. Yeah. So, Virgo, you really do have information, you have energy, you are representing some sort of answer. This is, I can do this for you, or I can tell you the right thing right now. Somehow you're very well-rounded here. You have some sort of information, you're knowledgeable on a certain situation or a topic that this person is experiencing this week, and it looks like you have the wherewithal and the abilities to assist them in a time of need. And this is what this time of need is with this Six of Pentacles. And you're coming in real strong with these kingly energies too. You're like, just say the word and I can like flip this for you. I can flip it. I'm hearing I can flip it. I can flip it. Maybe somebody hasn't asked you for assistance prior. This feels like you have some information that you've just been sitting on and it's like an area of expertise for you. And someone just never really thought to ask you. or they didn't feel like they should ask you here. And now is the time for you to be able to utilize your skills and capabilities. Like I said, something is being presented, like a situation presenting itself here for you to be able to zoom in there and kind of easily turn something around. Like, it's seriously like a snap of the fingers. It's nothing for you. But someone else doesn't really know what they're doing or how to handle a particular situation here. But you are very knowledgeable. Very. Tell me about this Eight of Swords backside for this individual. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords popping out. Exactly. Someone here doesn't really know what to expect, what to do. They don't know how they got themselves caught here in the first place, how to get themselves out of a predicament. Seven of Wands. And that's the thing. You're dealing with someone this week who doesn't necessarily like to ask for help. This is someone who may feel like they want to hold it together in front of people, like an energy of maybe, perhaps, of an energy of pride, okay? Or they just don't want to show their weakness or their vulnerability here, okay? Someone needs your assistance, is what it is. And we do have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is representing your solution here. Look at that. That's you, Hermit the Crab here. I almost feel like some of you guys are telling this person what they need to do to get themselves out of a predicament. It could be that they're staying in a situation that is long gone, or it's harmful to them somehow, okay? And this is you, like, tell me everything, or I can see what's going on here. I can help you out of this. Let me just do this for you. Some of you guys, this may be someone who is in a vulnerable position, actually, okay? Let's just throw that out there. It could be someone who needs help, but like they're afraid to ask for it, or they can't ask for it somehow. It could be being blocked. It's a fearful state, okay? Or an insecure state, basically. How do you see this person, Virgo? How does Virgo see this person? I hear well, well, well. How do you see this person? I'm hearing Wellsman. I don't know what that is. Okay, the Six of Wands. Okay. All right. Come to find out, they got the Ten of Wands on their back. All right, so the three. Whoever this is kind of a frustrating person, okay, to you. Because you might be dealing with someone here that you could be kind of frustrated because they keep repeating something that is not benefiting them. And they keep going back to a situation or staying in a situation that's kind of stifling their light. So what we're looking at here is someone who is normally very happy, very proud. This is someone who moves fast. They act quick. They're very witty. Okay. And suddenly you're seeing them with a certain amount of opportunities. Okay. Didn't mean that. Of weight on their shoulders. Like, they have weight on their shoulders and they're not sure what to do with it. Like, they're carrying the weight of the world, or somebody else could be imposing upon them somehow. Okay. You might be seeing this person, whether this is with you or with someone else here, that experienced a turbulent relationship. I'll give you an example. You could be dealing with someone here that you know, and this is not everybody, okay? I'm just giving an example. You know this person is perhaps in a bad work environment or in a bad relationship, and I say bad quotation marks, okay? Like, they're experiencing some amount of heartbreaks, disappointments, and it repeats on a cycle, keeps happening. The same disappointment, the same wound, the same scab being ripped open, okay, and not healing. But this person stays there, or this person keeps involving themselves in the same story. So you're kind of like, why have you allowed this to happen here? Or you already know the answer. It's kind of like you're watching someone continuously being defeated, and they're in this state right now of kind of seeing that they can push against any type of opposition coming their way, or they can rise up and kind of protect their energy. At this time, they're a little bit more defensive toward this energy right now. It's as though they're on the verge or the precipice, okay, on the verge of some sort of awakening or a realization, and to be able to harness their strength and realize what's really going on here. This is what is going on, okay? You may be dealing with someone here who likes to travel a lot, or they like to experience all different parts of the world or different types of people here. I'm hearing publicist. I'm also seeing that this could be someone, I'm grabbing a deck, that you, or that they may be somehow worldly, like, this is the type of person to have like a food Instagram, and they post all different types of foods from different cultures, or a travel Instagram. It's something like that. Okay, how does this person see Virgo? A full passport type of individual, okay? Ace of Wands. They see you as the Ace of Wands. And there's something about that too that's been stifled. Something about their true nature has been stifled. They see you with the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Huh. Why do they see Virgo like this? You have said something very sharp and pointed to this person, and it's kind of penetrated their psyche. You're able to assist them here. They're kind of shocked to hear from you or to talk to you. They are aware of being able to turn a dire situation around here. Like, you really are going to be speaking to them in a matter of fact, blunt kind of energy. You have the answer. Again, you have the answers. And there you're showing up with this here. There's a coming together that's happening here. And you are able to assist someone. And they're aware of this. Like, you're coming in, helping them conquer something. And at the same time, there's a type of reconnection happening here. Okay, like I said, this could be like a situation that is creating the means for a reconnection. It's what it seems. Okay, what do you want from this situation, Virgo? What does Virgo want? What does Virgo want? You want the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Ooh. lots of intuitive energy. Like I said, you are represented in this reading as someone who has answers, knows things, is knowledgeable, can solve certain situations or conflicts, whatever's going on here, okay? And I do feel like you're someone's saving grace this week. Now, what it is that you are wanting from this situation is to be able to have, I'm hearing compatibility with somebody, but I feel like this is more like you are in the state of knowing. Your intuition here is very important because you are connecting with someone through this means or through feelings, okay? So this is an understanding with someone. You want to be able to understand someone, and you are treading lightly here, treading carefully. There's something about this that you feel like you do have to be smart. Maybe it's a delicate type of situation for some. But this is you also getting some sort of maybe emotional fulfillment, or like you feel good being able to connect with this individual, to understand them, to build some type of compassionate and empathetic relationship, okay? That's what this is saying. And I feel like you just want to be able to listen. Like, even if you're giving someone some type of information here, this is more so like, tell me what's going on, I'll listen. Or if you ever need me, I'm here if you want to talk. It's kind of like this. So you're being not only a good listener, but you are a problem solver, okay? What does this person want? Some of you guys, this may be, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? This could be like a family member, like a relative or a friend type of energy as well. Okay, let me see. What does this person want with Virgo? A Two of Swords, the Wheel, the Six of Swords, which is in the middle here. Now we're, okay, 10, 10, 6, 6. And the Ace of Cups, right. Look at that. This is someone who sees an opportunity here for healing, for an emotionally involved connection, okay? And instead of kind of rushing things, this is a kind of slow and gradual energy, which does make me feel like this is a continual or a continuous type of situation that is being tended to, especially in a relationship between you and this person, like tending to this relationship. Both of you guys are wanting the same, to be able to connect, to understand one another, and kind of heal this situation as well as whatever else is going on in the background in this person's life, okay? Because this is someone who sees that they're able to move toward a more hopeful day, okay? They're seeing some sort of light here, the light at the end of the tunnel. They're seeing peace. That's what they're wanting to go toward. And this is kind of like saving grace type of energy, okay? Involving you, of course. You are involved in this. So the Strength. This is someone who, through this relationship, or through whatever their attempts are to heal here, is reminding them that they need to have like a, I'm hearing stronghold. They're needing to have a lot of bravery and courage to overcome their past and whatever that means here. Because they seem to be still kind of thinking about a past situation or stuck on it in a way mentally. Yeah, I just saw the Nine of Swords behind. Yeah. Okay. Your next moves, Virgo. I will pull you a 2-week outcome, remember? Virgo's next moves. So you have this 8 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. This person's next moves. Whoa. This person's... You are dealing with someone who needs clarity here. I feel like there's something they are not seeing clearly about their personal life. This person's next moves. Both of you guys have the 3 of Wands. This is someone who has a 3 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. Ah, okay. Difficult decision this person is making here. Okay. It's as though they're anticipating in their next moves a painful ending or a painful type of situation that could be hurtful to them, maybe emotionally, maybe mentally, but they're anticipating this. It's like they're gearing themselves up to go through a change or an ending here that they're experiencing. And this is someone who wants to be prepared for that moving forward, okay? This is like closure for them. They're needing to process something that they're going through. And it seems to be pretty emotionally, I'm hearing, dysregulating. This could be pretty emotionally taxing for this person, is what it seems like, because they have a lot on their mind. They have a lot to sort out, a lot of decisions to make. And it looks like it's changing their future in a lot of ways, okay? So there is some optimism in this throughout this, but we are transitioning out through a change on this person's next steps. So whatever's going on with you, I see that you are frustrated with this person in the next moves. It's like they're fearful, or again, maybe they're stuck in their ways somehow. And their resistance to actually create a transformation in their life has got you feeling like, well, you know, number one, this bothers me. Okay, it could be irritating to you or frustrating. Number two, maybe I shouldn't waste my time. You see? So this is what you are considering in your next moves. Now, I do see that you may have told them this, or you will be telling them this. It's like, listen, if you're not able to help yourself right now with what you're experiencing, or to be able to change something, then I'm not sure what I can do to help you. It's kind of like, help me help you. See what I'm saying? And this is the type of situation that you are realizing you can't force someone to change. You can't force someone to make these decisions, okay? So there is some type of realization that you are having that this person is somehow resisting a change here, okay? There's a resistance in this person, and you're not understanding why, okay? Let's see what else is here, because I see you have a new beginning. You do. This Ace of Pentacles. The fact that you guys have these cards here, though, I do feel like there is a hopeful energy of you reconnecting with them. And it could be that you momentarily kind of disconnect here from this person, or you disconnect, but you kind of know that you'll talk to them again, or you'll run into them again, or you'll have to like talk to them in the future somehow, because both of you guys are referring to this. Let me see what else is going on. I'm curious about your 2-week outcome too. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So here you are trying to be understanding and putting yourself in their shoes here. But still, I still see that frustration, and it makes sense because it's almost like I could help you, or, you know, it could be better for you if you would just implement these things in your life, these changes, or, you know, change your life basically. But I see you still being empathetic toward whatever they're going through and the person in general, okay? Let me see. What's this 10 of Swords here? Okay, we do have this 10 of Swords. Between you and this person in the next 2 weeks, please. What is going to be happening here between Virgo and this individual? Some of you guys, this is a Gemini, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Between Virgo and this person in the next 2 weeks. Ace of Cups, and that was here. There you are, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, pretty much. This is you kind of like, hey, we have this Ace of Cups. What are you going to do with it? And the Ace of Cups represents the healing, the love, the empathy, the, you know, safety. And there's your 3 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Well, I'll be darned, okay? Next 2 weeks, I see both people looking forward to coming together. Is this blurry? That better not be blurry. I see, my bad. I see you guys kind of like a delayed gratification type of energy here between you and them. Both of you guys seem to be looking forward to this. It's like, yay, everybody's going to be together again. It's kind of what it seems. So it's like a hopeful and positive energy about a reconnection with this person, or a connection period with this person moving forward, or sometime in the distance. Maybe there's distance here, all right? Let me see. The 5 of Swords. Did we see that? I feel like we saw that right here. The page. The 4 of Swords, exactly. Yeah. In the next 2 weeks, you guys still have a holding pattern. There's a holding period, a waiting period, and this is kind of like, when is this going to happen? I'm kind of like chilling out, waiting for this to happen here. Where's that Ace of Cups? Where's the reconciliation or the connection period? Okay, is this going to happen with this 7 of Pentacles, all of these energies here? Because this is like that delayed gratification. Absolutely is what it is. Let me see you in the next 2 weeks. But I see plans. It's like it's planned. A planned offer between you and them. It's just a matter of something else happening. Okay. Someone here needs to be in the right frame of mind to actually have the confidence to put themselves out there or to come forward. There's something here about people not feeling too, I'm hearing bright, not feeling too bright. So this feels like confidence level type of energy here. To be able to put themselves out there, take a chance, have the courage and the bravery to do so. That's what's holding this up. That's what I was wondering. But we kind of touched on that in the reading. Let me see. So it's like someone's afraid of changing, or they're afraid of, yeah, see, there's this 8 of Swords type of energy. It's the person. They're really up in their head about things. They really feel like they can't do things, or they shouldn't do things. They're not seeing any possibilities. But I see the possibility will be coming in. This seems like a temporary state of mind that this person is going through. And I feel like there's something heavy they're dealing with. Yeah, the Five of Cups. It does. Let me see you. So Virgo, in the next 2 weeks. No wonder you're kind of like in this anticipatory kind of, you know, this is frustrating. This person is frustrating me. Why can't they just boss up and do it, or something to this effect? Even if this is a family member, or especially if this is a family member, which I don't know that it is. I'm just saying. Okay. What is this? A family reunion? Some of you it is. Okay, Virgo in the next 2 weeks. I'm like, what was I asking? Virgo in the next 2 weeks. The Queen of Cups. That's what I'm saying. There you are. Remember we were talking about what you wanted, and we were talking about this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. You're trying to really understand that someone is dragged down by their circumstance or their state of mind, okay? That's what I see. You're really trying to lend like a shoulder for someone, or to be understanding in a sense. In the next couple weeks for you, I see that you are getting a hold on any type of maybe frazzled emotions or trains of thought here about the situation, about a person. There's something about this that could feel a little bit baffling or almost like chaotic in a sense. And I see that you're just kind of trying to nip everything in the bud so nothing really gets out of control here. And this is about you keeping up the faith and the hope for the future. Okay, so this is like mitigating any type of, I'm hearing alliances, mitigating any type of confusions or chaos or any little situations that pop up here, even in the mental and emotional space, so that you are, I see you wanting to be hopeful about this delayed gratification. Okay. You're still hanging in there. I see you though, like it's at times you kind of question what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it. Okay, I do see that happening, but it's almost like, no, I gotta keep it together. I gotta be strong for this, or I gotta, you know, keep the faith. It's almost like this. The Knight of Swords, which is you. Okay. Some of you guys, grabbing the deck. Are needing to make changes here for you to assess if you and yourself is actually having your needs met here. If you and yourself wants to say devoted to the cause or to an idea of a future situation. That's kind of a question you're needing to ask yourself, according to tarot here. Okay, because this looks like a process. And if you're down with that, cool. But if you kind of feel like you're not, or it's too far off in the future, or it's taking too long, you kind of got to assess your needs and if they're being met, okay? Like, don't sacrifice your needs for the sake of a situation that's kind of got you delaying your gratification here. So I see you needing to assess that. Okay. Balance. Ah, so that makes sense. And death. This is about reciprocity. You may be dealing with a situation that, you know, it's taken a while because somebody's going through something. It looks genuine. According to the cards, of course, it could be different as a reading on YouTube. But it looks like someone's genuinely dealing with their life. Okay, they're going through a hard time or they're trying to change their predicament. It's just super delayed. And I see that this balance energy is key, especially when it comes to you. Are you taking care of yourself? Do you have what you need here? Okay, because there's a change happening. Ghost people. That's the haunted girl. Yeah. Somebody here is influenced by another situation or another person. And I feel like you already know that. But that's what this is saying here. Someone is highly influenced by other people. What's behind this, Poe? This kind of is feeling like make sure that you're not in a place of kind of being stuck, okay? Yeah. Ancient is ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. And then we have this monster with an internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve, pretty much. And referring to this situation, it's almost like there's that internal struggle or that frustration about it and wanting the situation to improve, but not necessarily seeing it. And to you, it looks like the solution is so simple. But the way that someone is experiencing it, there's a lot of emotions that make it less logical here. I'm gonna get you one of these for Virgo. Okay, there's that Seven of Cups. Interesting. In the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. We have Asalia with the Seven of Cups, and it says contemplation, which is, we saw your Seven of Cups right here. Makes the truth known in legal proceedings. So yeah, there's kind of like a slow and steady understanding or a thought process here for you. I feel like this has to do with you making sure that you're on track and that you're seeing reality for what it is with this card. And if you see here, this angel has an hourglass, you see. It's almost as though you have time. Like time is supposed to make something make sense, or the actions of a situation, whether they're delayed or they're actually happening, would actually make the situation make sense. Okay, so contemplation is key here. For Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I always will be. In love. And then the Mystic of Peace. I am peace when my mind is clear, the way is clear. That's pretty much what we've been saying. So with the contemplation card too, you got to see the reality for what it is here. If something isn't really making sense, or if your mind or your emotions are kind of muddled, okay, you're needing that clarity, and however you can find it, and just make sure that you're not being deluded. Could be some disillusionment going on. Love you so very much, Virgo. Feel free to check your other placements. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tanya down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.